Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Josh, I'm from Kane Productions, and today I'm going to be giving you my personal thoughts on No Man's Sky. Now that we're 2 weeks into the game and that I've gotten a nice 40 hours in game time, I'm just going to give you my initial thoughts on what's missing, what's not missing, and overall just how the game has gone for me personally so far compared to other people's experiences. So the first thing I want to actually talk about is the launch. So I got the digital edition on the PS4. So when I got home from work, I downloaded it, and as soon as it was done downloading, I got the patch and I hopped into the game, and I had no issues whatsoever. The closest to an issue I had was after about 4 hours of playing, I found the bug or glitch where you could kind of see through the world a little bit and see some caves and shit like that. But besides that, I never really did encounter any actual issues with the game where the server would crash or the game would crash or something would go wrong or I'd lose items and stuff like that. I just hopped in the game. I didn't really understand much to do, but once I just kind of looked around for an hour, I realized how to fix my spaceship, how to explore, how to use all the things, and how to find things. And I figured out how the game kind of works and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I didn't encounter animals right away, though. It took a couple planets away from that. But overall, I really didn't have issues with the launch. Apparently, people on the PC had issues, though. I'd love to hear some more about that. I heard that the game crashes a lot for some people. That sucks, guys. It really does suck. The game is amazing once it does work. Yeah, guys, if there's any issues on the PC, just go ahead and let me know, and we'll have a bit of conversation about them in the comments below. But overall, the launch and all that stuff for me on the PlayStation was great. So after playing the game for a few hours, I realized that the game got really repetitive. I kind of figured out the gist of doing everything. You have to go to these monoliths and continue the story. You talk to people, and you got to trade and all kinds of shit like that. But overall, the game kind of got repetitive. I realized that the game is very dynamic because of the 18 quintillion planets or whatever, so all the planets are very, very different. There's lots of money to be made and stuff like that. But still, I felt like the things that were missing would be things like base building and being able to change the planet in a larger scale way. Another thing I'd like to see added is more stuff to do in space itself. Right now, all you really can do is go land in the space stations, or go fight space pirates, or go blow up the convoys and shit. But for the most part, it's really basic, and like, I know it's meant to be arcade style, but I feel like the game, it wouldn't be right for it to neglect the space part of the game, seeing how it is such a massive aspect of the game. I mean, you're constantly traveling between systems. I feel like if they added more stuff to do in space, like alien outposts where you could attack, and dead space satellites and shit like that. I know supposedly you can find stuff like on the lines of spaceships or something. I don't know for sure though. But overall, I feel like they just need to expand on the crafting and on the survival end of stuff. Overall, that being said, guys, for a game that came out 2 weeks ago, that's been in development for 5 years, and that's been developed by like a really small team, and it's an indie game and stuff, it is the best indie game I've ever played, honest to God. It really is. I'd give it 10 stars out of 10 stars for what it is in the bare bones, right, like it is right now. I really think that the game is going to expand so much through updates, and that's where the real enjoyment's going to come for the future. But overall, guys, I really do think that you should get this, and 10 out of 10 for sure.